Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Matt and Sarah podcast. I'm Matt.
And I'm Sara. Hi, everybody. We are so happy you are here with us today.
That's right. If you are new here, welcome. This podcast is for English learners. We speak slowly and clearly so you can understand everything.
Yes, and we talk about things that are useful in real life. Today, for example, we have a very, very important topic.
A very important topic, yes. Sarah, do you want to tell everyone what we are talking about today?
Of course. Today, we are talking about how to introduce yourself in English. How to say, "Tell me about yourself." This is one of the most common things in English.
Exactly. People say this at work, at school, at parties, in interviews, everywhere. So today, we will teach you exactly what to say and how to say it.
And the great thing is, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to know a few simple phrases, and you are ready to go.
I love that. Keep it simple. Okay, Sarah, before we start, I have a question for you.
Oh, a question for me. Okay, go ahead, Matt. I'm ready.
Okay, imagine you are at a party. You meet someone for the first time. They say, "Hi, tell me about yourself." What do you say?
Oh, that's a great question. I think I say my name first, right? Like, "Hi, my name is Sara."
Perfect. That's exactly right. You always start with your name. And listeners, that is step one. Always say your name first. Simple.
Yes, and I think a lot of people feel nervous when someone says, "Tell me about yourself." But it doesn't have to be hard. We're going to make it easy today.
Exactly. We are going to break it down step by step. So, let's get started. Okay, so part one, your name. This is the first thing you say, and it's very easy.
Right. So the most common way to say your name in English is, "My name is," for example, "My name is Sara."
You can also say, "I'm Matt." That's more casual, more relaxed. Both are correct.
Yes, "My name is Sara" is a little more formal, like in a job interview. And "I'm Sara" is more casual, like at a party or with friends.
Exactly. So let's practice. Listeners, repeat after us. Ready? Say, "My name is," and then say your name.
Go ahead, pause the podcast and say it out loud. Don't be shy. Saying it out loud is really important for your English.
That's right. Say it with confidence, even if your pronunciation is not perfect. That's okay. Just try.
Also, Matt, I want to mention something. In English, when we introduce ourselves, we often smile. We make eye contact. It's part of the culture.
Oh, great point, Sarah. Yes, body language is important. A smile makes a big difference. It makes you seem friendly and open.
Exactly. Okay, so the phrases for part one are "My name is" or "I'm." Simple, right?
Super simple. And now let's move to part two, where you're from.
Yes, this is another very common question. People always ask, "Where are you from?" So you need to know how to answer this.
The basic answer is, "I'm from," and then you say your country. For example, "I'm from Brazil," or "I'm from Mexico," or "I'm from Japan."
Yes, and you can also say your city, like "I'm from Sao Paulo in Brazil," or "I'm from London in England."
That gives a little more information, and people love hearing about different countries and cities. It's a great conversation starter.
Totally. And Matt, can I ask, where are you from? In the podcast, I mean, our character, Matt, where is he from?
Good question. Let's say Matt is from Chicago in the United States. So I would say, "I'm from Chicago. It's a city in the United States." Or just, "I'm from the US."
Nice. And Sara, our character Sara, is from, let's say, Toronto in Canada. So I say, "I'm from Toronto. It's in Canada." Easy.
Perfect. So listeners, practice this now. Where are you from? Say it out loud. "I'm from," and then your city or country.
Yes. And remember, you can give more details if you want, but you don't have to. "I'm from Brazil" is completely fine as an answer.
Exactly. Keep it simple. Don't try to say too much at first. Simple is good.
Right. Okay, let's go to part three. What you do.
Yes, part 3 is about your job or what you do in life. This is also very common in introductions. People always ask, what do you do? Or what do you do for work?
And the answer is simple. I'm a, and then your job. For example, I'm a teacher, or I'm a student, or I'm an engineer.
Notice something important, Sarah. We say I'm a teacher with the word but we say I'm an engineer with an. Why?
Oh, great point. This is a small grammar rule. We use a before words that start with a consonant sound, like teacher, doctor, student. And we use an before words that start with a vowel sound, like engineer, artist, accountant.
Exactly. So, I'm a teacher. I'm an artist. It's a small detail, but it sounds much better when you get it right.
Yes, and listeners, don't worry too much about this right now. The most important thing is to say your job. The a or an will come with practice.
Agreed. So, let me practice. Let's say Matt is a writer. So I say, I'm a writer. I write stories and articles.
Nice. And Sarah is a teacher. So I say, I'm a teacher. I teach English. Simple and clear.
And what if someone is a student? Same thing. I'm a student. I study at university. Or I study English.
Yes, and sometimes people ask, where do you work? So you can say, I work at a school, or I work in a hospital, or I work from home. That's very common now.
Yes, I work from home. So many people say this now. It's very popular.
Totally. Okay, listeners, your turn. What do you do? Say it out loud. Go ahead.
Great job.
We are talking about hobbies and interests, the things you like to do.
Yes, this is a great part of any introduction. When you talk about your hobbies, people start to connect with you. They might say, oh, me too.
Exactly. It starts real conversations. So the phrase is, I like, or I love, or I enjoy, and then an activity.
For example, I like reading. I love cooking. I enjoy watching movies. Notice, after like, love, and enjoy, we use the verb with ing. Listening, reading, cooking, watching.
That's an important grammar point. I like read is wrong. I like reading is correct. The ing form is called a gerund, but you don't have to remember the grammar name. Just remember the pattern.
Exactly. I like swimming. I enjoy cooking. I love dancing. These all sound natural and correct.
And you can also say, in my free time, for example, in my free time, I like to play guitar. Or, in my free time, I watch TV series.
Oh, I like that phrase. In my free time. It sounds very natural, very native.
Yes, let me share Matt's hobbies. What does Matt like to do? Let's say Matt likes hiking and playing video games.
Great choices. So I would say, in my free time, I like hiking. I also enjoy playing video games. See how easy that is?
Perfect. And Sarah? Sarah is single. She lives with her cat. So I say, I'm single. I don't have kids, but I have a cat. His name is Biscuit.
Biscuit the cat, I love it. You know, Sarah, a lot of people talk about their pets when they introduce themselves. Pets are like family.
Absolutely. So you can also say, I have a dog, I have 2 cats, I have a fish. People always love to hear about pets.
Totally. And another phrase, I live with my family, I live with my roommate, I live alone. These are all useful.
Yes, I live alone. That means you live by yourself, nobody else in the house. I live with my parents. That means you live with your mom and dad.
Great. Okay, listeners, practice this. Tell us about your family in English. Are you married? Do you have kids? Do you have a pet? Say it out loud.
Wonderful. Now let's put everything together. This is the most exciting part.
Yes! Part 6, now we put it all together. We make a full, real introduction, something you can actually use in real life.
Let me go first. I'll show a full introduction using everything we learned today. Ready?
Ready? Go ahead, Sarah.
Okay, here it is. Hi, my name is Sara. I'm from Toronto in Canada. I'm a teacher. I teach English. In my free time, I love cooking and doing yoga. I'm single and I live with my cat, Biscuit. That's it.
That was perfect. Did you hear how natural and simple that was? Name, city, job, hobbies, family. 5 pieces of information. That's a complete introduction.
Exactly. And it was friendly, it was warm, and it was easy to understand. Now you try, Matt.
Okay. Here's mine. Hello, everyone. I'm Matt. I'm from Chicago in the United States. I work as a writer. I write stories and articles. I like hiking and playing video games in my free time. I'm married and I have one daughter. Her name is Lily.
Aw, that's sweet. And see, listeners, it's not complicated at all. You just need those 5 parts: name, where you're from, what you do, hobbies, and family. And you have a great introduction.
And remember, you don't need to say everything at once. Sometimes you say just your name and where you're from. Sometimes you add more. It depends on the situation.
Exactly. In a job interview, maybe you say more about your job and experience. At a party, maybe you talk more about hobbies. You adapt.
I love that word, adapt. It means you change a little bit depending on where you are. Smart.
Let's also practice some follow-up questions, because after you introduce yourself, people ask questions and you need to be ready.
Great idea. So here's some very common questions people ask after an introduction. Let's go through them one by one.
Question number 1. What do you do for fun? This is the same as asking about hobbies, and you already know how to answer this. I enjoy. In my free time,
Question number 2. How long have you been here? People ask this when you're in a new place, like a new city or a new job, and you can say, I've been here for 2 years, or I just arrived, or I've been here since January.
That one uses present perfect. I've been here. For beginners, don't worry too much about the grammar. Just remember the phrase, I've been here for, and say the time. Easy.
Question number 3. What do you like about it here? Here means the city, the place, the job, and you can say, I love the food. I like the people. It's very beautiful. Simple answers are great.
Question number 4. Do you speak any other languages? Oh, this is a fun one. You can say, yes, I speak Portuguese and English. Or, I'm learning English right now. That's a great answer.
And people will say, wow, your English is great. And you say, thank you, I'm still learning. That's so humble and friendly.
Yes, don't say, my English is bad. That makes people feel uncomfortable. Say, I'm still learning. It's positive and honest.
That's a great tip, Sarah. Language attitude is so important. Positive words, positive results.
Absolutely. Question number 5. What brings you here? This is asking why you are at this place, this event, this country. You can say, I'm here for work. I'm here to study. I'm visiting a friend. Very simple.
Perfect. And sometimes people just say, nice to meet you. And you respond, nice to meet you too. Always add to at the end. It sounds polite and complete.
Yes, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Or you can say, it's a pleasure to meet you. That's a little more formal, but both are correct.
Great. Okay, now let's talk about some phrases that make your introduction even better. These are what I call connector phrases, little words that help you sound more natural.
Oh, yes, these are so useful. Things like also, and, but, actually. These small words connect your sentences and make you sound more fluent.
For example, instead of saying, I'm Sarah, I'm a teacher, I like cooking, you can say, I'm Sarah, and I'm a teacher. I also love cooking. See the difference?
Yes, it flows better. It sounds more natural. Let's go through a few of these connector phrases.
The word also. It means too, or in addition. I like hiking. I also enjoy cooking. It adds information.
The word actually. It gives extra information or a small surprise. I'm a teacher. Actually, I teach online. It makes the conversation interesting.
The phrase, to be honest, It sounds very natural and friendly. To be honest, I'm a little nervous right now. People love this because it's real.
Yes, authenticity, being real, is very attractive in conversation. People connect with you when you are honest and warm.
Another good one, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm actually from a very small town. It's a fun way to share something surprising.
I love that one. Okay, so let's review all the connector phrases. Also, actually, to be honest, believe it or not, and but. Use these and your English will sound so much more natural.
Perfect. Now, Sarah, I think we should do a little role play. Let's practice a full conversation, an introduction between two people who are meeting for the first time.
Oh, yes, I love this idea. Let's do it. Listeners, pay attention. We'll speak slowly so you can understand everything.
Okay, let's imagine we're at a coffee shop. I don't know Sarah. I sit down next to her. I start the conversation. Ready?
Ready.
Hi there. I don't think we've met. I'm Matt. What's your name?
Oh, hi, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you, Matt.
Nice to meet you too, Sarah. So, are you from around here?
Actually, no. I'm from Toronto in Canada, but I've been living here for about 2 years now. What about you?
Oh, wow, Canada. That's cool. I'm from Chicago in the US, so I'm also not from here.
Really? So what brought you here?
Work, actually. I'm a writer. I moved here for a new project. And you? What do you do?
I'm a teacher. I teach English online. I love it. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, interesting. So you speak English very well, obviously. Do you speak any other languages?
Yes, I speak French too. I'm from Canada, so you know, and I'm learning a little Spanish. What about you?
Just English for me, to be honest. I've always wanted to learn another language, though. Maybe one day.
It's never too late. You should start. So, do you like it here?
I do. I love the food here, and the people are very friendly. What do you like about it?
The weather. Believe it or not, I love the warm weather here. Canada is so cold in winter, so this is like paradise for me.
I totally understand. Chicago is also very cold, so this warm weather is wonderful for me too.
Well, Matt, it was so nice to meet you. Maybe we'll see each other again at this coffee shop.
Ha! Definitely. This is my regular spot. It was great to meet you, Sarah. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye.
And scene. How was that, everyone? Did you follow along?
I hope so. We tried to use all the phrases we talked about today. Name, where we're from, what we do, hobbies, connector phrases. It was all there.
Exactly. And notice, the conversation felt natural. It wasn't a list of facts. It was a real, warm conversation with questions and answers going back and forth.
That's the key. A good introduction is not a speech, it's a conversation. You say something, they say something, you ask questions. You listen, you respond.
Beautifully said. Okay, let's go to part 10, our vocabulary review. This is where we review all the key words and phrases from today.
Yes, vocabulary review time. We'll say each phrase slowly. Listeners, repeat after us. This is great practice for your pronunciation.
Let's start. Phrase number 1. My name is Matt. Repeat. My name is, pause.
Phrase number 2. I'm from Toronto. Repeat. I'm from, pause.
Phrase number 3. I work as a, or I'm a writer. Repeat. I'm a, pause.
Phrase number 4. In my free time, I like cooking. Repeat. In my free time, I like, pause.
Phrase number 5. I'm married or I'm single. Use the one that is true for you. Pause.
Phrase number 6. Nice to meet you. And the response, nice to meet you too. Practice both parts. Pause.
Phrase number 7. I've been here for 2 years. Repeat. I've been here for, pause.
Phrase number 8. To be honest, I'm still learning English. Repeat. To be honest, pause.
Phrase number 9. What do you do? This is the question, and the answer, I'm a teacher, or I work in an office. Practice asking and answering.
And phrase number 10. Believe it or not, this is my favorite one. Believe it or not, I've been studying English for only 6 months. Pause.
Great job, everyone! Those are your 10 key phrases for today. Write them down, practice them every day, and soon they will feel completely natural.
Yes, repetition is the key to learning any language. The more you repeat, the more it sticks in your brain.
Absolutely. Okay, we're almost at the end. Let's go to our final section, the tips and challenge for this week.
Yes, I love this part. Okay, listeners, we have 3 tips for you to improve your English introductions.
Tip number 1, practice out loud every day. Don't just read the phrases, say them. Your mouth needs to practice the sounds. Speak, speak, speak.
Tip number 2, record yourself. Use your phone, press record, and introduce yourself in English. Then listen back. You will hear what sounds great and what needs practice.
This one is a little scary at first, but it is so helpful. You hear yourself like other people hear you. It's very useful.
Absolutely. Tip number 3, write your introduction. Take a pen and paper or open a document and write your introduction in English. All 5 parts: name, city, job, hobbies, family. Write it out.
Writing helps your brain organize the information, and then you can memorize it and use it in real conversations.
Now, the weekly challenge. This week, we want you to write a short introduction about yourself in English. You can write it in the comments if you watch us on YouTube, or say it out loud at home.
Yes, just 5 sentences. Name, where you're from, what you do, a hobby, and one thing about your family. That's it. 5 sentences. You can do it.
And if you feel brave, introduce yourself to someone in English this week. A friend, a coworker, someone online. Try it in a real situation.
Sarah, I think that's a wonderful challenge because the best way to learn is to use the language in real life.
Absolutely. Every time you use English, even a little bit, your brain gets stronger, your confidence grows, and your English improves.
All right, everyone. That is the end of today's episode. We hope you learned a lot and had fun with us.
I definitely had fun. This is one of my favorite topics because it's so practical. You can use everything from today's episode immediately, in real life, right now.
That's the best kind of learning, right? Useful, practical, and fun. That's what the Matt and Sarah podcast is all about.
If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend who is learning English. It really helps us grow, and it helps your friend learn too.
And subscribe to the podcast. That way you never miss a new episode. We come out with new episodes regularly, and we cover all kinds of topics for English beginners and intermediates.
And remember, learning English is a journey. It takes time. It takes practice. But every single day, you are getting better. Don't give up.
I love that message, Sarah. Every day, a little better. That's all you need to do.
Exactly. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for listening today. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Matt. See you next time on the Matt and Sarah podcast.
Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye.